So good morning everybody and welcome back to another one, and I'm with,
Good morning.
as you've seen previously, but today we are completing the Burnley Way. It's a 40-mile circular walk which starts at the Weavers Triangle Visitor Centre here, and obviously we finish here tomorrow. A lot of more than today really, isn't it? We've got some good views today, and an end for today hopefully on Theiveley Pike. So I'm looking at a pitch up there tonight, and then we'll make the last half of the day tomorrow. But some good views today. We're heading to West Yorkshire at Widdop Reservoir, and then we'll make our way back down then obviously towards Cornholme and Portsmouth for our final climb. But how are we feeling?
Good, pretty good.
It's a very good morning, I have to say.
It is nice, isn't it?
For the weather we've had previously, to get some sunshine. I'm not complaining, but yeah, time to get on with it and set off, as we've got a long day ahead with only a short amount of daylight hours. So
Let's do
onwards.
This. Let's do this.
Well, we've got our first marker that we've seen going the right way. So the little B there, that's our marker point for the day. So we're now just leaving the Leeds and Liverpool Canal and we're heading down here now. So we've made the short climb up onto Ext Whistle Hill. Now there is a trig point, but it's in the fields at the back. I don't think you can access it unless you're vaulting a fence and into farmers' fields, which I wouldn't recommend, especially with the fact I'm seeing horses and stuff. Well, yeah, there's that as well. But you can see just through there Burnley, and I can get a glimpse of the finish, which if I just go around the hay here, just behind there is my finish for the day, which is on top of Theiveley Pike. So a long way to go, but it's nice to get on some flat walking, not going to lie. It was a bit boggy in areas on the woodland we've just done, but overall it's been good. How did you find that last bit? Good. Yeah, there was a couple of paths that you could go, oh, is this it? Is that it? No, it's this one. So just watch yourself when you're going down, but as long as you keep to the weir, you'll be fine, and then you reach the dam, and then obviously you're onto the top of the hill. So yeah, and with it opening up, I'm not getting absolutely blindsided by trees, and he's just climbed this, so this is where I just show him that it opens. There's always fun and games and walks. Anyway, let's keep going. Well, we've made it to the small little area of Cockton. Very, very nice little area this. Got off the industrial estate off at the mill, and we're now heading off now. It looks, yes, towards Lower Cockton Farm, which is then our penultimate ascent then towards Widdop Reservoir. We then enter West Yorkshire. You don't care. But anyway, we've got West Yorkshire coming up, so we're not too far now. But no, very good going this so far. Yeah, we are going down here because I just found the footpath. First. There we go. These markers have been fair and far between though. There's been a couple of times where we've had to double check mappings because the path isn't very clear, but we've seen most of them anyway, so we're doing alright for now. But anyway, onwards we go. So we're on a diversion. A diversion's what it is. We've just got up to the end of the track there, and there's 3 horses, but it's very much in the corner. They're friendly and all, but I don't want to get rear-ended by a horse, either of us. So we're making the smart decision. We're going to just aim for the road that's just at the top here, and then just follow that, because we join up with it further up anyway for the climb then up to Widdop. So taking the sensible route, so backtracking slightly to then go up and then round, but it means we get a bit of tarmac under our toes. But I definitely didn't want a horse kicking me up the backside while trying to get over that turnstile.
And probably friendly as well.
Yeah, they were lovely, they're really, really nice.
Such intimidating animals. I don't know if that's
I can't believe I didn't get that on camera. Oh, he's just nearly went arse over heel on a small little bit. Oh, that is priceless.
so bewildered by the horse.
Oh, wait, can we post that to You've Been Framed if I had that on camera? Oh, what a day. But anyway, we'll climb it up now and then we'll get up to the road, so I'll see you in a bit. We've made it to a certain border. Behind me is Lancashire, West Yorkshire. Been a very, very good road walk. What do you think?
Good.
I
much prefer these walks over the fields and the forest that we were doing earlier.
Yeah, we were kind of zigzagging most of this morning, which felt like we hadn't made any progress. But once we started just turning straight, we've made so much more progress. We should be turning off not too far now for the climb up off Widdop Reservoir, because we don't actually go round it or close to it enough to it, but we got a very good view from it though. But overall, absolutely cracking. Sun's finally popping out, as you can see. Blue sky. There you go. And there's lovely Widdop. What a day. What a gorgeous day. Onwards we go. So we've made it to Gorple Stones. This is the highest for this one's today. He's not continuing on to where I'm finishing. So originally, he was running the full thing. He's only doing some of it. So Theiveley Pike will be the highest point on the walk in the entirety, but the highest point for me for today. But overall, getting up that, there was a lot of bog. Getting from the road there near the reservoir to get to here. We're now on the Pennine Bridle Way, which obviously is going to be a lot better pathing, all being well, the rest of the way. So we now drop now to Carclough, and then we make our way down the causeway then towards Portsmouth and Cornwall, before then we make our final ascent then onto the tops. But wind's picking up now. I think we should get down and get out of this wind. But apart from that, all going good. So we've reached Carclough Reservoir. We did make a little detour, so we came on the tops and down rather than going along the reservoir. The path coming off the stones at the top, starting off alright because it's on the bridle way, and you come off, no signpostage at all, and there still isn't up to this point. So we've kind of been chopping and changing, got lost, check maps, and that's another recommendation I'll do, check your maps on this, because it's started off alright with the signpostage, it's just got gradually worse. But he's nearly finished now for his section before he'll drop them back towards Burnley. I've now got to climb for the moorland at the top with the wind turbines, and then it's the causeway, which will then take me all the way to the drop then for Cornwall. I can't wait now. That Theiveley Pike looks dead in my sights, and I can't wait to get there now. It's been a very good day, but starting to feel a little bit exhausted now. But I have got one big climb left, so it might be a very quick rest up at Portsmouth and Cornwall, because they're both next to each other. So we'll see how we go. But as you can see, absolute beautiful. Wind's died down, sun's popping out occasionally. It's great, and I'm enjoying it. So that's all that matters. But onwards we go. That's quite fitting. The first wooden sign with it on, and unfortunately, he's off home.
End of the line.
He's got another hour and a half now to Burnley. What a shame. Well, enjoy. Thank you for today.
I will do.
And take care getting home. Hopefully the path isn't as grim as it has been getting down.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, I could do with a good walk back now.
But no, take care. Thanks for today, and I'll see you soon.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Take care. Right. See you in a bit.
See you later, mate.
Sun's out, and I've still got about 3 hours left till we get to the top of the pike. I'm probably going to assume about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Cornham. Be good to get to the village there, because do probably a little break before we make that final major climb back out onto the tops of Healdmore. But overall, it's been great. It's been nice walking with him today. Shame he's coming off early to go home. Been good if he continued a little bit, but oh well. He's got things to do, and I've got many more miles to go. So onwards we go. Well, we've made it to the end of this road. Well, main road. I've been stop starting, trying to avoid obviously the cars because there's no genuine path. We've made it to the end of the road. Behind me, as you can probably make out, is where my end day will be. Downhill for this, then back up. I'm really not looking forward to that, but oh well. But as you can see, wind farm and stuff, it's been great. To be fair, I've climbed a little bit, but to be fair, the last little bit's been quite nice. Nice to just get a bit of open air and see things. But yeah, we're not too far really now from finishing. It's just the climb's just going to probably knock that out of me a little bit, and hopefully it's not too bad. If it gets worse, then well, we're going to be in a bit of an interesting dilemma. But all well that ends well, so down we go, and let's head towards Portsmouth. So we've had to divert again, ironically. So coming off the top of the wind farm, we've got chatting to one of the locals who lives at one of the houses as you come down. Apparently the clough I was going to be following is very muddy, and I thought with all the water I've gone through, I'm not risking any more. So I've took a different route down, which has sent me a little bit the wrong way. Not so much the wrong way, just a little bit too much to the left of where I'd wanted to come out. But I've now just got to follow this road round to then join up with the trail again, back up then onto the top of Healdmore, which will be the final major ascent of the day. I'm really feeling it now, but I've got a little corner shop in Cornham. I'm going to take full advantage of that and then head up then and absolutely blitz it, because I need my beauty sleep. So yeah, and anyway, onwards we go and follow this road. So we're in Portsmouth, and as you can see, we've finally reached the Burnley Way marker again. So we've officially rejoined the trail now. Very nice pit stop there at the corner shop. Just got everything I needed. More water, dandelion and burdock, an original bars dandelion and burdock, and topped up with Lucas Sport for tomorrow. So overall quite happy. Feeling a bit sluggish now. I'm exhausted. It's been a very long day, so I'll be very happy now to get a pitch up soon. So one final climb onto Healdmore, traverse the top of that, and we're sorted. Can't wait, looking forward to tonight now. So anyway, I'm going to get off, enjoy the red ivy behind me, and head onto the top of our final ascent of the day. And I'll see you in a bit. So we've made it to Healdmore, and as you can see, we're on the tops. I've just passed some Highland cows. Again, these ones on the top of the moors. Really, dead nice. So they weren't obviously running at me with the horns, but no, they're great. But it's literally the last point now, because the trig point is at the top of that hill. We are almost there. I know I've been here on Wednesday to obviously scout it out, so I know what the path's like further up. So I expected the best path ever. So keep going now, and then we'll be done for the night. So we've made it to the final end of today at Theiveley Pike at 449 metres. Wow, what a hard day, but in fairness, look at this for a view. See all the way over towards Studley Pike, Peel Tower, Pen-y-Ghent, Pendle Hill, the M62 at near Marsden. Is it Marsden? Saddleworth? Around there. But what a day. What an absolute day. Oh, so happy to be here now. It's been a hard 22 miles I think I've ended up doing, but it ain't been for the faint-hearted today at all. But I'm here, I've got plenty of spaces to pitch here, and I want to get up in the next hour I think. But yeah, brilliant. I can't believe I'm here. It's been a dream this, to do a proper walk in Lancashire, and today I think I've ticked that box, but tomorrow is where it's going to get even better. We've got the singing ringing tree. Now I'm half debating either missing that off or Haresfield Beacon. I might do Haresfield because it's not on the route, neither is the singing ringing. I'll see, depends if I can find an alternate route really to get up to the tree. If not, I'll do Haresfield Beacon. But overall, it's amazing. So, we'll give it another hour and then I'll get pitched up. Tent's pitched, and with the fading light, it's I think a wrap up from me. I'm looking forward though to my meatball pasta for tonight. No, really good day where I've got pitched. It's a bit tougher than I would like, but it's better than where I have been walking in all honesty today. So this is probably the best you're going to find, and where I am is just off the path, so it's great. But overall, amazing day. Really enjoyed today, as much as it's been hard. 22 miles done. I'm going to sign out for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Catch you later.